Hey there, people. How you doing today? Okay, so today I'm gonna go to Copenhagen, Denmark, to go play with an artist named Scrappy. All right. So y'all follow me along on this journey, and let's see how it unfolds. All right, let's go. Alright, let's board the plane. There we go. Ooh-wee. Oh my God. It's raining, people. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Jeez. Hello, 17B.
Yeah, I'll just take the flight number, please.
Sure.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, you got it. You on? All right. All right.
Of this United States, I'd like to know. Okay, so Kentucky.
Have a good one. Thank you. All right, all right. Yippee-ki-yay. Copenhagen, here we are. Now we're heading to get the transport. So here we are, Copenhagen, Denmark. Right. So now we're gonna catch the train to the venue. We're going to, what's it called? Christian something? Christianstead. Yeah, that's where we're going to. Christianstead. Yeah. right, so here's my setup for today, people. Okay, so here's the setup. Obviously, there's gonna be a laptop. We're here in Denmark. Okay, cool little kit. Yep, this is the setup. Nice little Gretsch kit. Really cool Gretsch kit. Has a nice sound to it. And yeah, so this is gonna be the vibes for today. So I just finished sound check, and later on is gonna be the show. So yeah, so y'all stick around. All right. Matter of fact, let me give you a tour of the place. See here? Here's the venue. Let's go say hi to this guy. I like his vibes. Here's the DJ booth. Nice little funky place, you know. Here's the stage. Okay. Yeah. See, look, nice little vibe over here. Chairs and funky little doodads. And let's come over here to the sound booth and say hello to my good friends. How y'all doing?
Hey,
state your name.
Hey, I'm Andreas, sir.
All right. This guy, let me just tell you, I like his vibe, and he's doing a lot of justice to us, considering everything. Thank you very much, my friend.
You guys, you're bringing it.
Oh,
Definitely.
thank you. And your name, sweetheart?
Hey, I'm Laura.
Laura. She is the lighting person, and she is going to make it look bright, beautiful, and she's going to light up the show and do her magic as always.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, of course.
I'll make you all very pretty.
Oh, what a lovely lady. Lovely. All right. So, yeah, so that's what's happening so far. And, yeah, so basically, we're just gonna go back to where we're staying, you know, get our bearings together, and then come back for the show. Right, Miss Suzanne? By the way, I need to tell you all a story about me and this lady, but we'll get into that later on, okay? All right.
This girl, she walking up a storm, whining in a circle. Watch how she perform. She's so cold when she whine it freeze. Man, they keep on staring. I want to see everyone right now. Oh, yeah, the way you roll your bumper, cause I can't stop, making me go crazy. Oh, every woman right now, let me go. Y'all bend over, drop to the ground. I love how you do your thing, girl, you amazing. Y'all bend over, drop to the ground. I love how you do your thing, girl, you amazing. Y'all bend over, drop to the ground. I love how you do your thing, girl, you amazing. Y'all bend over, drop to the ground. I love how you do your thing. Let me try this again. This girl, she walking up a storm, whining in a circle. Watch how she perform. She's so cold when she whining please, and they keep on staring. I got you, yeah, the way you roll your bumper, but that. Body dancing. I want to see people behind the bar. I want to see the DJ. I want to see all 40,000 in front and all 20,000 at the back. If you're having a good time, let me hear you make some noise. Squeeze that. We're running this one right now. If you're going through anything in life right now, then Mark, I want you to forget that problem right now. Forget that problem right now. What don't do you? Just make me stronger. So I do bring all the problems now. I get my doses from all kinds of sources. I want to check something. Anybody representing Barbados, St. Lucia, Grenada, Guyana? Anybody representing Montreal? Anybody representing Trinidad and Tobago? Anybody representing Denmark? I feel like all more than a problem. All generation God, so fear this to come back. As it beats within playing our rhythm, Lord, Lord, resisting against the system. Sing I know when you right from wrong, 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 wrong. I know just no, 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 no. You see the world so hard every day, yeah. The people are fighting. You see the world so hard every day, the people are tired. Everybody let me say up. Why not bring it up? Why not bring it up? Why not bring it up? Why not? Why not bring it up? Why not? So we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna move that side. We're gonna get everybody moving that side. And so, look so, look so, look so. One, so, boom, so, one, boom. Everybody let me say yo. Why not bring it up? 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 Hold on. The bar empty. The bar empty. The bar empty. The bar empty. One bar. Two. Three bar. One. Two. Everybody let me say up. Why not bring it up? 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 Why not? Why not? Yes, people can move to the back. I want everybody to turn around. I want everybody to turn around. Because we're moving slow. We're moving slow. One, so. Two, so. One, get ready. Two, get ready. One, two. Moving to the back, every. Why not bring it back? 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 Why? Soca, 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 soca. Everybody, let me see your head into the stage. Why?
Alright, so now it's time to head back to the airport, back home to London. What's going on, y'all? So right now I'm at the airport. It's about, let's see, it's about almost 6 in the morning, and I'm just waiting to board the plane going back to London. A show out here in Copenhagen, Denmark, where I'm at right now, was a vibe. It was definitely a good vibe, and yeah, we've been invited to come back, and as well as the other potential things that will be coming in the pipelines. So there's some other things that I'm going to share with you once I get home, obviously. I'll just give you a recap as to some other things that I could not videotape for good reason. So I'll explain when I get home. Yeah.
You know, they told you how many minutes to the gates on the floor?
Oh, I never knew that. Wow. Yeah, I guess that makes sense that, you know, they put it on the floor showing you how long it takes to walk there. So on the floor it was saying how long it takes to walk to the gate itself. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So Scrap, since the trip, what's your feeling about the trip, the performance?
It was good. Plenty of planning, plenty reorganizing. So
All right.
back to the drawing board.
All right. And how do you feel about the performance overall?
For what it was, it worked.
Okay.
For what it was. So.
Okay. No problem. Cool. And there you have it from the mouth of Scrappy. Here we go, boarding the plane. Wow, beautiful rain. All right, finally I'm on board the plane and just waiting for everybody to get seated, waiting for the plane to get situated, and then time to take off. Hey people, how you doing? So just wanted to give you all a recap and explain a few things. Okay, so first let me give you the recap. Now, obviously, you know, we did the performance, and as you see how it went, and the next day we went out to the same town, which is called Christiania. Okay. And in Christiania, so I just want to explain something to y'all, that because it's like a community within a community, so they kind of, you know, govern their own thing. It's kind of like that kind of vibe. So I was told, especially on the outside, we really couldn't, you know, take pictures or film or anything like that because the town people, they ain't having it. Let's just put it that way. And, you know, I ain't trying to take no chances and look for no trouble. So rather than, you know, me pull out my camera or even pull out my phone for that matter and try to make some sort of attempt, you know, I'd rather just not put myself in that position. But anyway, so we went back to the same town, Christiania, the next day. And there was 2 jam sessions. There was one in that same place that you saw me play at. And there was actually one downstairs. So I ended up playing there practically all night. And let me tell you, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Very cool people, by the way. I got to meet and to network with. So yes, it was definitely a vibe. Definitely a good vibe. All right. And by the way, shout out to Suzanne. Okay. Our so-called Trini white girl. So, like I was saying to y'all in the video, I'll explain the story. So, okay, speaking of the story, sorry. So, speaking of the story, so I met Suzanne years ago on Yahoo Chat, all right? So, this is like back in like, I think 97, 98, somewhere around there, okay? When Yahoo Messenger was really popular at that time. So that's how I met Suzanne, okay? And here it is years after the fact, by total coincidence that, we ended up meeting in person and all this other stuff. And by the way, she was very gracious because we stayed at her place. And the hospitality was just, very great, by the way. The hospitality was, yeah, it was great. That's the best I could describe it. And speaking of some things, shout out, to Suzanne for giving me this hat as a present, okay? And it was funny because she also collects different things and, and likes to make things. And she's crafty and she does all kinds of different stuff. And so she just happened to have this hat. And, she was dressed up in a costume and all this good stuff. And so she requested that I wear that hat as, my so-called costume. So that's why you saw me wear that hat. And so I made this joke saying that, I'm the commissioner. So anyways. So the next day, I said, thank you, for letting me wear the hat. And she said, I'm giving it to you. And I'm like, really? Wow. So Suzanne, you're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Anyways, so also I need to explain this in as well. So yes, there was supposed to be a full band in this performance. There was a guitarist and a bassist, and due to circumstances, I'll just leave it at that. That unfortunately they didn't board the plane. They got inside the airport, but they didn't end up boarding the plane due to circumstances, and we'll just leave it at that. Okay. So, other than that, I thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. So please subscribe to my channel and also hit that notification bell right there so you can keep up with any upload that I, put up. It'll let you know when I put up a video. All right. So that's why you hit that notification bell, share this video, like this video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And as always, one love.